Hey, what's up? It's Sergeant Dr. Funk, and we're here at the end of the chapter. Finally, after frigging spending so long getting our Lord's levels up, and... I mean, Ninian has gotten so badass from all this arena spam that she's level 13 and has 1 strength. Crazy shit. Anyway, before we go any further, we have some supports to take care of. In Foray, every year, we hold a grand harvest festival. Everyone in the land comes to eat, drink, and dance. That sounds like fun. You should come too, Ninian. Everyone would be happy to see your dancing, I think. The one you showed me the other day was truly beautiful. Thank you. My mother, too, loves dancing, you know. She would be pleased. At festival time, she dances all night like a young maiden. My father always clucked his tongue and shook his head, but each year he would dance with her till dawn. Until the dawn something. Forgive me. You must think of my father often enough. What? No, it's all right. I mean, not compared to you, Lord Elwood. Ninian, remember what I told you? My father's death was not your fault. Sorry, that wasn't a joke. You should not blame yourself, not at all. But Lord Elwood, you're wrong. You don't know everything that... What? I have been deceiving you. Deceiving? What do you mean? You're a man? It's just... I'm sorry. Ninian? Ninian, don't cry. I don't know what has happened. But I do know I never want to see you so sad. Oh. Okay. Another support here. Lynn. Lynn! What? I thought it would be disrespectful to hold back, you see. So I went full force, I did. But I gotta admit, I was surprised. Your sword arm, it's stronger than I thought. Why, thank you, Hector. For me, losing to you was a good lesson in my limits. Are you listening to me? I'm busy right now. I'm learning some new lunge and thrust patterns. Yeah, I thought you were standing different. What is that lunge used for? Wait, that's me! You got something personal against me, Lynn? We're friends, right? Of course we are. But this is about me, my limits. I can't be a burden to either you or Elwood right now. I can fight, and I will get stronger. Lynn... They're funny. Okay, so I don't think we have a support between those two. The boss this chapter is Lloyd. He is a sword master, level 12, so some crazy stuff going on there. But if I can just get this right, I want to show you him because... What am I doing? I'm trying to get the... There we go. Alright. Thing is, he's just wielding a silver sword. He's not very tough. He may be hot, but he's not very tough. So let's see what Urk can do to not very much. Actually, that's kind of a drag, but we'll have him do it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Canis, let's up your badass quotient. This is like the last one. Oh, never mind. We still got 1 or 2 more, I guess. Canis becomes evil looking as a god guy. He has really decent defense. I mean, crazy. And we have another healer now. Priscilla, what do we need you for? Okay, let's have Urk going with a thunder. I don't know if you can hear right now, but this is some of my favorite music in the game. You probably can't, because... Yeah, it's rare that you can. Okay, so let's have her javelin. She can do 12, which is pretty fantastic, if she hits. Lloyd's design is just really cool, too. I mean, he's wearing that long coat thing like a badass, you know? Let's have Ninian dance, not Canis. That is so not what I meant to do. Oh well, whatever. I wanted her to dance for Elwood. You know what? I'm just gonna wait because I want Elwood because I want a cutscene here. Because Lloyd is like one of my favorite characters in the game just because he's cool and he has that beard. Okay, so let's see what Elwood can do to this guy. Steel sword, 15. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Elwood is not doing so hot there. Okay, no, we're not going to do that then. Let's have Canis do it since he leveled up. He's a badass. He's a boss. Let's do it. Druid, attack! Damn, that was short. Kind of like this episode might be, because I know the opening to the next episode is going to be pretty long, so... But it's a pretty cool friggin' episode or something. Oh, there's still more to do. Are you well? I'm beaten. You were strong, stronger than I'd realized. You're foolish as well, to waste sentiment on me, your enemy. Ah! This is what happens! Elwood! Peace. I've no plans on fleeing with a hostage. After I deal with you, I'll let the rest of them go. Uhai said the same thing. What? We battled your comrade Uhai on the Dread Isle. He told us that he'd do nothing so cowardly as take a hostage. He fought with honor. You Black Fang are not evil by nature. So why is it that we fight? Uhai, you spoke with him? Yes, with his dying breath he told us the way to the Dragon's Gate. I see. Ah! Go, don't worry. I too have honor. I will not attack you again. Will you join our cause? No, however, something is amiss. You have been granted a brief reprieve until I have my answers. Tell us, what is your name? I'll tell you next time we meet. Be seeing you. Watch out for the woman named Sonia. And he's honorable. That's why I love him, too. I wish he would join us. He'd be so cool. That was close. Forgive me. I wanted to speak with him at least once. Don't sweat it. At least we learned a little something about our opponent. The Black Fang seems to have some honor after all. Perhaps they really are just being used by Nurgle. We should talk to their leader, Brendan Reed. Perhaps we can resolve this without any more fighting. I don't like it. Sounds like a terrible plan. Hector? Let's get back to camp. We might have had some word from Pent and the others. Boy, that was an outburst. I wonder what that was all about. As I suspected. They're not the gang of thugs Sonia made them out to be. How do I unmask that woman for what she truly is? Ah! Impossible. Not a sound. Nothing. Lloyd, the White Wolf, such strong quintessence. Linus, tell father. Are you awake? Thank goodness. I know you. Huh? We've met many times. I don't think I've told you my name, though. I'm Nino. Sonia's daughter. What are you doing? Huh? Have you forgotten the law of the Fang? Sacrifice the wounded to salvage the strong. That's not... I was unconscious and alone outside of our safe halls. You should have obeyed the law, killed me, and then fled. Yet you didn't. Why? But... letting a comrade die? I couldn't do that. Don't be a fool. Don't move. Here, lean on me. Don't touch. Please, don't move. So much blood. You're bleeding again. What do? It won't stop. Please, don't die. You mustn't die. Lloyd. Brother? Lloyd! This is unforgivable. I will kill them all. Not a one will survive. He sounds like Hector when he's angry. Uh-oh. Some crazy drum shit going on here. Your Royal Highness, His Majesty the King has arrived. Where's Zephiel? Your Majesty, 'tis a pleasure to see you. What a glorious day that sees your grace us with your presence. Enough. Call the boy. Your son is practicing his falconry. You knew I was coming, and yet you sent him away. As crafty as ever, woman. Very well, you will have to do. It's 10 days until the boy's coming-of-age ceremony. I would speak of it. At last, once the ceremony ends, our son, so long lingering in the shadows, will be received by all as legitimate heir to your throne. Do you know how he has longed for this day? Cease your complaints, you and Zephiel. Queen and heir of Bern, you have never wanted for anything. We are here in this manse while you live in the palace with that woman. You must be so disappointed that she bore you not a prince, but a princess. Helen, you go too far. My child, who through me carries the noble blood of Etruria in his veins, will in 10 days be named as the right-born heir to the throne. No matter how you may dote on her, your illegitimate daughter Guinevere is destined to be nothing more than a base-born shadow. It is my son who shall reign in Vern. My son, Zephiel! How it gives me such pleasure to say those words.
Have you said your mind? Well, I have something for you to hear as well.
What could it be?
Last night from the palace, the fire emblem was stolen away by some
Title drop? I didn't even think that was in this game. I was starting to wonder what it was about. It can't be. You're so wicked, your majesty. Pray tell, who would believe such a tale? The fire emblem is Byrne's greatest national treasure. No gem in existence is equal. Stealing such a heavily guarded object is impossible, is it not?
Unfortunately, I speak true.
No.
You know the importance of the fire emblem. It is a symbol of the air, the heart of the ceremony. Without the emblem, the ceremony must be cancelled.
No! This was your doing, wasn't it? How can you despise Zephiel so? He is of your blood. He is your beloved son, is he not?
I have heard that Zephiel is a gifted student, a stunning fighter, excelling in all he tries. And I've also heard that he is much loved by the people.
Yes, it's true, all of it. He is a worthy son.
I excelled at neither books nor blades.
What do you...
I cannot say that I command the love of my subjects. Zephiel and I are opposites in every way. It is hard to believe that he is my son.
Zephiel is your majesty child. Your grace, you know this is truth.
Mine or not, without the ceremony, he will not be named heir. Mark my words and prepare yourself, woman.
Your majesty, King Desmond, please, please wait. He is your heir, your son. What am I to do, Zephiel?
I beg your pardon, your highness. You have a visitor.
I will see no one. Send him home. Your highness, It's all right. You may go. I will take care of this. Yes, my lady. Who? Lady Helen, it's been far too long. It is I, Louise. Louise, is it truly you? Okay, here we go. This is awkward. I hate voicing females, and now we're in conversation with two of them. The least I can do is make this not obnoxious. Ah, Louise. What is it? Your eyes are so red. It's a shame to see such beauty marred by tears. There's something If it please you, I would hear your trouble. If it please you? Please is not a verb. That doesn't work. My husband is here with me. Perhaps he will be able to lend you his aid. Lord Pent is also here? I see. To be honest... Lord Pent, Lady Louise. Sorry to have kept you waiting. How did everything go? I can't say it was a complete failure yet. What do you mean? We have a task to perform. She became a man. What do you mean? Queen Helen is looking for something. If we find it for her, she will listen to our request. Is that it? We have until the morning of the 10th day from today. What will you do? The decision is yours. We'll do it. It is most certainly a test we were destined to take. And that's the end of the chapter. See, I'm glad I divided that the way it did, because that ending cutscene was long. I think the next one is too. I forget how it works, but we'll see next time, because it's the next time. So until then, thank you for watching.